Use it up, wear it out, make it do, or do without. Hi everyone, this is Teresa, and welcome to another episode of Series 8. Out here, we are actually recycling this base, blue base, which came with a gadget packaging, and the green one was a food packaging container. So here I'm using gesso from Pebio, and I am going to give 2 coats of gesso. Gesso actually acts as a primer. So actually I may have missed the second coat in this video, but I have actually given 2 coats to give that bright, white look to the background. And after painting 2 coats, let it completely dry. Now in the next step, I have applied Evgenia Armilova sculpture paste to that green base. I have not used any technique there, simply took the sculpture paste and applied it. So after applying the sculpture paste, I am going to give a beautiful background with these clay pieces. So I wanted to give some texture, so for that I'm using these clay pieces. Some are broken actually, so this is a great way to reuse those broken clay pieces. And to make these clay pieces, I have used Prima molds. Here I am using gold crackle textured paste from Finnabair, and I am just going to dab on the piece. I actually plan to give 2 coats of this texture paste because I want a good crackle effect. And let me show you. Now these pieces have been stuck with the glue gun, and let me show you closely. You can see how the crackle effect has come, and it gives a vintage look to the whole piece. Now out here I'm using black gesso, and again I'm using sponge to just give that beautiful effect. So now I plan to make a shaker here. So for that I'm giving 2 layers of plastic. Now this plastic is also been cut. This piece of plastic has also been taken from an old packaging. To stick the first layer of plastic, I have used the silicone glue, and after sticking the first piece, I will be using shakers. And out here I am using sequins, very small sequins, and the colors which I've taken is actually there in the artwork, like pink, gold and green, to go with the artwork. I am also planning to put an sentiment onto the second layer. You can also put your photograph between the 2 layers of plastic, but I plan to put the sentiment, and the sentiment, it says to be strong. That is the message it gives. So now I'm sticking the second layer of plastic with the double tape. I'm not using silicone glue here just because I wanted to give a fine look at the back as well. So my dressing table is almost ready, and the next step is to add some more elements onto the dressing table. To add the elements, I have taken strips of cardstock and put a double tape behind it. Then fold it into half. I have made very small strips so that when I stick the elements, one side of the cardstock strips goes onto the dressing table and another one stands upright, on which the elements will be stuck. Now all the three pieces are ready, and as you can see, the dressing table is ready with all the small elements, shakers and sentiment on it. This is also ready, and I don't plan to do anything else on it because it's already looking pretty. And this is the third piece. This is also a recycled piece. You will see that the base is an aluminium flap which I have taken from the oats box, and some wire and plastic flower. To make this, I have applied first black gesso and on top of it soft pastels plus silver wax. Now the next step is to just place them and stick them with glue gum. So this is the final look of the art. I hope you liked the tutorial and got inspired to do or to make it yourself. I just want to thank each and everyone for visiting the channel and liking and commenting on my videos. Thank you so much for being part of my craft journey.